Let's say Peter Parker, who we know as Spider-Man, comes out as a trans woman. What would her new name be? So Petra Parker is the name that has been offered to the trans femme version of Spider-Man. I think this is through fan fiction. I don't really know much about comic books or Marvel or DC or what have you, but I find myself looking at how trans folks are debating what seems like a pretty cliche approach to choosing a new name, which is to just feminize Peter and you get Petra. And what I've seen is that a lot of trans folks are like, that is not what we do. That's no one does that. No one wants to be anywhere near their dead name. It's going to be maybe Petunia or what have you if we're going to stick with the alliteration. But then I saw, in contrast, a lot of trans folks were countering that by saying, don't speak for all of us. That's not necessarily what some of us do. And actually, some people do choose the sort of gender inverted version of their name. For me, Eric would be Erica, which I actually didn't do. So it's sort of interesting to see, some of the assumptions that people have and what, not just what we do, but what we should do. The sense that one's name is basic or maybe invalid or like not real, not authentic, um, as a trans name choice, name journey. Um, we definitely need more research in the area, and I'm continuing to study and solicit name journeys. Like if you want to check out on Reclaim Our Names, there's a place to share anonymously your name choosing story. Also, you can write a blog post publicly. But I think it's very telling that we're sort of observing. Same with like Black communities, seeing jokes and debates about choosing a quote unquote Black name, like rejecting white Eurocentric ways of naming ourselves as a sort of act of self determination and empowerment. Um, I don't want to see this sort of intra community fighting, but I definitely am sort of interested to see more about you know trans culture and how it shows up in these diffuse ways, like in fanfic among comic book readers and so forth. So stay tuned. Check out the blog post that I just posted today. Leave Petra alone. Her name is valid. All right, take care.